David Archuleta explains break from Hollywood after American Idol fame. David Archuleta rose to fame when he competed on Season 7 of American Idol in 2008. Shortly after finishing the singing competition as runner-up, the musician released his debut single, Crush. The track premiered at number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100, and was later featured as part of Archuleta's eponymous debut album in 2008. Archuleta's rise to fame continued with the release of his subsequent 5 albums in the 5 years that followed. After releasing No Matter How Far in 2013, the singer mysteriously disappeared from radio waves until 2017 when he returned to the music scene with his Postcards in the Sky album. Now, 8 years later, Archuleta has opened up about his hiatus, telling E! News that he needed a break after the pressure and attention of American Idol. Archuleta spent 2 years in Chile after American Idol. Now 34, Archuleta sat down with E! Following the release of his latest EP, Earthly Delights, and ahead of the February 2026 release of his debut memoir, Devout. While the interview spanned conversations with the artist concerning relationships, religion and music, Archuleta similarly looked back on his American Idol career. According to Archuleta, he was a very innocent, naive kid, who suddenly came to national fame when he appeared on the show nearly 20 years ago. With American Idol at the height of its popularity, the singer added that he felt the pressure knowing millions of people were watching it and tuning in. They were invested in me, whether I do well or what would happen next, he recalled. I didn't know how to make that transition and was intimidated by all that pressure and attention. Deciding he needed a break from the spotlight, Archuleta admitted that his hiatus from music doubled as a religious sabbatical as a Mormon missionary for 2 years. Archuleta has spoken candidly about his childhood spent in the LDS Church in the past, as well as his decision to leave the church in recent years. After the spiritual journey in Chile, Archuleta revealed that he wasn't sure he wanted to continue his lucrative music career. Archuleta says he's ready for his lover boy era. I came back and was like, okay, do I still want to do music? He said, adding that he'd never really taken the time to reflect on, like, what do I want to be? Who do I want to develop into? What image am I gonna grow? The singer-songwriter spent the following years on a journey of self-discovery that not only saw his musical return with albums like Winter in the Air, 2018, and Therapy Sessions, 2020, but also resulted in Archuleta coming out as queer in 2021. Despite admitting that he, for the most part, dates men, the creme brulee singer clarified in an August 20th interview with People that he's still open to meeting girls, adding, however, that he finds it easier to date men. Regardless, the former American Idol star is single and ready to mingle, telling People, I'm very much in my loverboy flirty era, and it's a very fun time for me. David Archuleta's latest EP, Earthly Delights, is currently available to stream on Spotify.